I didn't want to make this video, but there were some things that needed to be addressed. Last episode was very offensive, and I'm sorry for what I did. 2020 has been a hard year, so that's why I did that episode. It was actually in the working. My mental health is not the best, so I make some very poor decisions. And welcome back to the Nurdcast, the only podcast where we apologize for not doing anything wrong. Okay, with us today is my two co-hosts, Christopher and Isaiah Cecilio, who go as Spectro Boy and KrispyForks respectively. I am Jeremiah Parada, and I go as BlooEarthling on pretty much everything. Introduce yourselves, boys.
What's up, guys? Isaiah, back again.
Back at it again with them white vans. And then
Hell
Chris,
yeah.
stop.
No.
We don't have time for this. We don't have time for
Jerry,
foolishness.
stop, Jerry.
We don't have time for foolishness. Okay.
We do not have time for the light side. We must join the dark side at once.
We have cookies here. Anyways, new
Oh, hell
developments,
yeah.
boys. So, last episode, pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys as in the listeners noticed, but there was a lot of censoring in there because I had my friend Alex on. And we're just trying to be as squeaky clean and family friendly as possible because my grandma listens to this podcast. And my mom's friend from church listens to this podcast. And Chris's dad listens to this podcast. And my mom listens to this podcast. So we've got to be as squeaky clean as possible. Except for that racist corner, that was just for fun. I was planning on doing that even before I was planning on doing the Alex thing. Anyways, what about you boys? Any new developments that happened since last episode, I guess? Well, Chris didn't really tell us anything last episode. He was kind of just in at the end.
Whoa!
What?
No, it's just because I'm unmuted, but it looks like I'm muted.
Yeah, that's
on
what I
the
saw
freaking...
too. Why are you guys muted? What happened?
Everything happened. You mind if I go first?
Sure, I guess.
Alright. The only new development I have right now is that finals is next week, and that's...
Oh, that's kind of stinky. I hate that.
Oh, okay, now it should be working. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Why?
Are we introducing ourselves? Hi.
Yes.
Hello. I am Rusty Spoon.
Rusty
I am a
Spoons.
60-year-old man
Rusty
that is
Spoons.
interested in...
Salad Fingers lore.
Follow my Facebook page. It's
I'm-
called The Lore of Salad Fingers.
1 through however many episodes, like 10, 11. We're like 1 or 2 weeks, maybe even 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks into 2021, and the craziest stuff has happened. Can we talk about it? And if you guys didn't notice from the beginning intro thing, it's mostly what we're focusing on for one segment. And then we're going to go back to the original funny funnies. But I was... if I could think of if I could think of a meme that could encompass this very perfectly, it's that Shrek telling people, "Can you not do this for 5 minutes?" But he's talking to YouTubers and he says, "Can you stop not like kids for 5 minutes?"
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So I wish I could have made that
yes.
in time, but
That's
I was. Yeah, that's Chris running into Senate.
Chris, get out the White House, Christopher. Get out the White House.
I'm coming for you.
Uh,
No, get out the White House, bro. You're gonna get shot.
So Colby Carson, famous YouTube man, has been exposed on pretty much everything for
Being a gamer.
being an epic gamer, a YouTube gamer. And what that entails is So
That's not true. No. That doesn't make you a gamer. I was just gonna joke around saying that he got.
he got the epic
Listen, man,
victory
I promoted
royale and got
some of
canceled.
this to some of my SMP
He got
friends,
himself a chicken dinner.
and they're a lot. Never mind.
All your SMP
Good.
friends can go. You know, I don't know what that. I don't know what that was supposed to be. But
Well, Christian.
yeah, he just left. Anyways, so I don't know why we were talking about that.
What did you
You
do?
just kicked me. Why'd you do that?
What did you do?
He just kicked me for no reason. Chris, I'm going to take away your admin. I'm going to do that right now. Let me go to
don't do it.
I'm doing it right now.
No,
Permissions.
What I do?
Okay, sorry, that was funny. Go ahead.
It was
what
funny
happened?
when you did it to Alex, but not to me.
I know you said I had to do a host. That's so messed up.
Anyways, so basically he was a 17-year-old. He was a 17-year-old when he was 19.
I should be laughing.
Which is
during
not
this.
good. It's not good. It would have been fine if there was no sexual things involved, but there clearly were, judging by the texts that everybody saw.
I see stars.
And
Bro, chill,
the reason
bro.
I'm thinking about it is because it just reminds me of the mini lad whole situation, how he like fled the country and went back to Ireland for whatever reason. Which, if an innocent man wouldn't run away, so that just showed everybody that he was clearly not
What if
innocent.
he's a jogger?
He didn't run. I think he got on a plane. Stop kicking people, Chris. I will. Hold on. Let me go into the.
No, that wasn't me.
into
That
the
wasn't me
roles.
this time. He
Into
just
the
exits himself
roles.
out.
Freaking liar. Let me go into the roles, and I'm deleting.
Wait. He's saying that I kicked you out. He's saying that I kicked you
No,
out.
I quit because I said y'all suddenly went silent, so I quit.
Wait, why am I? Boy, I didn't approve of that.
What the hell?
What? What the heck? Huh?
One
Wait, let me see.
of my things is one of my roles is what is prune?
What in the nine trailblazers is going on?
Prune members more than 7 days. I don't know what that means.
I thought I was with you guys.
Anyways, so I don't know why I just thought that that'd be pretty interesting. Also, speaking of bad things that happened in 2021, somebody, not naming any names, Chris, went into the White House and opened fire. I think that's what happened.
Wait, no, wrong
Well,
soundboard.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
So, in response to that, I think the original guy from the PogChamp emote on Twitch responded saying something about the situation. Responded saying something about the situation,
That is
and
not poggers.
because he said that, Twitch found the need to ban him because he said that using the PogChamp emote would now incite further violence, which doesn't make sense,
What?
but whatever. So they
Wait,
banned
so
it.
if I say pog,
That's not
pog,
poggers.
Yeah.
pog.
Well, technically, yes.
Oh,
Well, yes, but actually.
here, hold on.
no.
I'm gonna go run down the street real quick.
No, don't do it. You're gonna die.
Okay, so that
Just
is the end of
imagining
that
some
segment.
naked old man running down the street screaming PogChamp.
Well, technically,
Then
you
gets
skipped an
shot
entire
at.
segment.
He goes,
actually.
PogChamp!
He just has an
He will
Irish
get
accent.
shot in the street. He will be lying dead like a dog on the ground. He will just die right there in front of the eyes of the passerby, and they will do nothing because he has committed the great crime of saying PogChamp.
I'm saying PogChamp.
Oh,
like-
oh yeah, Jeremiah. You know, it's good a subject, right?
Huh? Yeah, I don't know why. It's just because I thought that it was a nice segue because Chris kept using the freaking gunshot stuff.
Very, very true.
Okay. But that's pretty much all we got for 10. So,
Woo!
I don't know why I put that in the thing, but
I am no
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
You go first, Isaiah. What is your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, that's a hard choice. I mean, we got the Velociraptor and like the V-Raptor.
Wait,
There's a
what?
lot of raptors, but I just said the Velociraptor.
Yeah, you said the Velociraptor
Dude,
twice.
wait, what are we talking about?
Dinosaurs.
A what was it called? That's the tip of my tongue. Not Pteranodon. Yeah,
Pterodactyl?
actually, it wasn't pterodactyl. Yeah.
Okay. Once
Those are
upon a
cool.
time, there was a mom. Her name was
talking about
Mrs.
dinosaurs or
Pteranodon.
something?
She filed for tax
Hey,
something.
dinosaur train.
Woo woo. Dinosaur train. Anyways,
Okay.
my favorite dinosaur is
If we are, then my
Brontosaurus.
favorite dinosaur is Queen.
Adopted. Anyways, what is the next topic, boys?
Well, we were talking about dinosaurs, so I don't really know.
I've been sedated. I've been neutralized.
He's had a
They
lobotomy.
shot me with a shotgun.
No, lobotomy.
You know, like like Godzilla, where they have to like shoot the players in order to. Like,
I thought you were gonna be like,
Oh,
you know, Godzilla, how they have to give him a lobotomy.
yes, they have brain damage.
I don't think I remember
I'm
that
also
from
a
King of
warm
Monsters, but I must have not been paying attention.
Good.
So,
Have you
like,
watched King of Monsters, Chris? Because you used to be a really big Godzilla fan.
King of Monsters? I haven't watched it, but I still do like Godzilla.
Mm.
I want some more tea after. Ooh, there's a guy with the freaking.
You know what's funny? The it got like critically like
Right.
bad reviews from audience and critics alike because the audience wanted more monster fights and the critics wanted more like people. So
Really?
yeah, like
That's
the
funny.
literal like synopsis of it was critics too much monster fighting, not enough people. And it says fans, not enough or too much people, not enough monster fights. So it just didn't please anybody.
That's really funny. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
That sucks.
It was just a lose situation.
Yeah, I know. They found that perfect balance between pleasing nobody. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, I think they were like thinking, we want this to do really well, but we also want this to be a good Godzilla movie for like the Godzilla fans. And it just stunk. Like, people were like, just not having it. They were like, well, apparently the critics loved King Kong, the new one.
King Kong.
Skull Island?
What, like,
Yeah, Skull
what,
Island.
King Kong T, I forgot. Oh, Skull Island.
Yeah, apparently that was a good one, but then King of Monsters just stunk.
It's bro.
Russell
Yeah.
Crowe. Speaking of, Russell Crowe just fell out of, like, I guess, luck.
Orbit.
He just fell out of orbit. He was just like, goodbye, and he just fell.
And he turned to dust.
And on his tombstone, it said, "Are you not entertained?" Burp. Speaking of, are you not entertained? I have the weirdest thing. Because you know how I used to live in an apartment, right?
Yep.
I think it was like the last week I was there. I found a an unopened Gladiator official soundtrack CD on one of like next to one of the playgrounds. And I was like, oh sweet, this is mine, and I grabbed it. I took it home, and I still have it, and I haven't listened to it. I just have it because I was like, that's pretty funny to tell people like, hey, you may have like vinyl of, I don't know, random hipster album, but I've got oh yes, the classic hipster
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra.
He's so alternative.
Oh, Fresh
bro.
Country.
Yeah,
I
he's
listened
so
to him all the
alternative.
time in middle school.
Once he started being cool, then
When I
everybody
was in
stopped
my
liking
emo
him.
phase, I always turned on "Fly Me
Mhm.
to the Moon."
That sounds about
Is
right.
that is? Yeah.
Oh, he made that one?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah. He also made.
it was the first song played
Rainy-
on the moon. Isn't that great?
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're making that up.
Nope, it's
That's
a known fact. Because it was in the Quincy documentary, when Neil Armstrong and whatever, when they came to the moon, they were like, hey, and they sent like NASA thing, and they're like, after he did the whole one small step thing, they were like just listening to the radio, and what was on the radio was "Fly Me to the Moon." So,
Hey, bud, can I kill you real
Wait, how in
quick?
the world does radio even work out there and there's no radio wave?
no idea. I think it was just like a CD or something. I have no idea how it works, but
I don't
it
know,
was
bro.
it was just like a fun thing that they said that it was on the news, and Frank Sinatra and Quincy Jones were like,
They
"That's
probably
cool."
watched Rick and Morty
That's
Yeah.
just because of how
And they were
smart
like,
they-
"Whoa, Pickle Rick!" the entire time they were on the moon.
They're
Do I
like,
want to play Aztez? Because I haven't turned
I
it down,
kid
so I'm
you
just gonna play
not.
the Binding of Isaac like I wanted to.
I kid you not, turns himself into a pickle.
It was the craziest
His
thing,
name-
bro. He turned himself into a pickle.
His
Ugh.
name is Rick.
He's a
Funniest-
scientist. He's a scientist, right? And he turned himself into a pickle. Funniest thing in the world. Oh no!
It's like what? Like it's like pitching a business idea. Like, listen,
Listen,
It's a
listen,
fun-
listen. It's a scientist,
I
right?
know, but
And he has a little child sidekick. And there's this episode, right, where
Yeah.
he turns himself into a pickle. Comedy gold, right there.
beautiful.
like Murray, you're fired.
1,000 views. Give him 1,000 views.
That's Emmy worthy right there. They were just give this man $1 million. Let him make that show. That was Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland's pitch. They were like, "So yeah, it's a parody of Back to the Future, but in the future we are going to do an episode where he turns himself into a pickle." And they were like, "How are these men so funny?"
That's. I don't know
Okay.
how to describe that.
I don't have an answer for that. They're so freaking funny. They're like
Yeah.
comedy.
Comedy
They're like
geniuses.
comedy.
And then they made an episode with Logic, and Logic was like, "Hey, I turned myself into a pickle," right? That's his famous catchphrase now. It's Logic's famous catchphrase. He says
I
goes out on stage.
Well,
He goes out on stage, and they're like, with the musical guest Logic, and then he's like, "I turned myself into a pickle." I don't know why that joke didn't make sense.
Bro. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay, that's good. Okay, what's the next topic? Dead memes.
Well, after dinosaurs. Yeah, dead.
Well, we already all said our favorite dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. We're after that. That's what I was saying.
Okay, so dead memes. That's the one we're on. What's a dead meme you remember? Freaking Isaiah.
Pepe.
Pepe the Frog. I don't think it's a dead meme.
Actually, no, that one's not dead. That one's probably my favorite one. But
Oh, favorite meme.
damn, but the dead one is freaking Tight Pants, bro. Remember that song?
Tight pants.
Watch out for my body rolls. Watch out for my
Oh
body
my
rolls.
gosh.
I kick.
Oh my
This is how we
gosh.
do it.
I
This is
remember
the
that
best song.
song.
You're the one who showed me that meme. It's my
Yes.
favorite one, actually.
Yeah,
So-
I remember I showed you that. Oh,
That was
from
me
a
right
long
there.
time ago.
that song's my spirit animal. Watch
Oh
out for
my
my
gosh.
body rolls.
Didn't that come out like at the same time?
2009.
Huh?
It came out like the early 2000s.
Okay, so because I remember it from a long time ago. Chris, do you remember that song? The Tight Pants song? He goes,
I was like,
yeah, that one.
Something.
I didn't understand what you said. But yeah, that one. That's that specific one.
Yeah, it's called Tight Pants.
Yeah, it's called Tight Pants. Apparently, Isaiah's favorite song. Yeah. He says,
My
yeah.
favorite meme song.
That's your favorite meme song?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite meme song is Lizard Squad diss track.
Really? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
You should
Remember when
probably
we
listen
thought
to it. It's great. What'd you say?
I was just saying, I remember when we thought Ida was funny.
Oh yeah, I
No,
remember
those
that
are the
too.
days.
But
I
what's
was
your
just a
favorite?
simp.
What's your favorite meme, Chris?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Wait, well, we're talking about dead memes. Unless
Yeah,
we
but-
skipped
Yeah,
it.
Okay, well, dead. Well, most of our favorite memes are dead.
Very true.
that's true.
Let's just say our favorite dead meme. Call it a day.
Oh, I don't like a lot of dead memes because I'm one to jump on the bandwagon. But if I were to have a favorite dead meme, I think it'd be shoot, I forgot the name of it, but you know when? Oh wait, no, that's just Pepe. Never. Sorry, I was gonna talk about
He's like, you
how
know
they
that crazy Grinch, that Grinch
have-
frog.
with a gun.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that
No.
news report where they were like, it's altered photos of the Grinch, and it was just Pepe?
I think my favorite dead meme probably they're probably not Ugandan.
Ugandan
so-
Knuckles.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones too.
I like
and
that. I
it
like
might
that.
just be my, but my first favorite is Trollface.
Troll
Those are
face.
my favorite. Yeah, Trollface is probably not dead, but Rage Comics,
Rage
They're-
comics are definitely not around.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love those. Oh wait, you know what? Scratch that. I just thought of something new. YouTube poops. Those.
Oh, YouTube poops are great.
dead memes.
I still watch YouTube poops. I don't care. Like even
love
like,
Little infants.
huh?
Huh?
Hmm?
What? How like weird was? Huh? What? Huh?
I was saying
I'm
that I love
about to
YouTube
die
poops.
like right now, like in the binding
Don't
of
die.
Isaac. Arr! Watch out for my body rolls. Watch out for my body
Watch out
rolls.
for my body.
That's just
This is how we do it.
I totally forgot that existed. I don't know why I forgot
Honestly,
that
I couldn't predict it was your meme, Monica.
I-
Because you showed it to me, and I always remember that. It was associated with you whenever I saw it.
That's great. I'm glad. I'm glad that's the one thing that you remember. He's
Remember,
like,
that song came out like 2009. now.
at my funeral, you're gonna be like, that Jeremiah man was an enigma. I don't really remember that much about him, but this is one memory he
Except
gave
for this
me,
one
and which
song.
I will cherish forever. And you just put that on.
I probably would.
Hi, Kick. Hi, Kick.
Your it's on 20%.
That's okay. Anyways, what's the next topic, boys?
I don't know. Let me check.
I hope it doesn't.
Well, we did dead,
So,
dead
from
and favorite.
dead
So
memes, so we're going to our favorite meme. Favorite.
Oh, we already
overall-
did that.
at the same
No,
time,
we-
yeah,
Yeah, we did them both at the same time. Oh wait, no, I didn't say my favorite meme.
yeah, go for it.
No, I didn't say my. I didn't say my favorite. I said my dead meme.
Okay, well, what's your favorite meme,
Oh,
Chris?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You go
Chris.
first. You're putting me on.
Well, you're the one who wanted to be on the spot. That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
Bruh.
Anyways,
you go first.
I'll go first then, I guess.
Go first.
Let me think.
Thank you.
Probably Rick rolling. Like, I think that's my favorite meme just because it's like connected to my favorite song.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
May I go now?
Yeah, you can go.
My favorite. But like it has like dun 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 dun, and it's like super like bass boosted. It's got all these like images, and it's like supposed to be not funny. Like you know.
What?
I don't get it.
Hold on, I
You
gotta
said
send
like
you-
you know.
I'm
Indian.
confused.
Indian? Whoa!
No. They're cool. They're cool. They're goat, and
Do you call
their
it
goat.
that one? The
Oh, that's
that one?
that one I think is a Arabic song about going to war. I think it
Not
is. I don't even know how to pin
This one is just unfunny.
It shows a picture of Isaiah. Oh man, that hurts.
Damn, bro. I didn't know it was that unfunny.
That's great.
Oh, you know what? Here, instead of just
I don't know
Indian,
what this comes up with.
21st century.
I don't know why I'm thinking of that.
Imagine.
That song's honestly pretty darn
You go,
sad. It's
imagine,
probably
I don't know. Isn't that how he goes? He goes, like, imagine all the people. It sounds like that. Hey,
Alright,
Chris.
here you go. I sent you a video.
Okay.
So, I've just shortened it to a wide variety of memes. 21st century meme. What did you just send it to the thing? Was it? Oh, you sent this a while ago. Never mind. I was talking to Isaiah. I just saw the post he put in the general.
son what?
But
For a great low rate, you can get online.
the 21st century humor. That's my type of stuff.
Now that's the stuff.
You can just
What do you mean
can put
21st century humor? That doesn't make sense.
Have you not seen it? It's like it's really bizarre.
What?
I'm confused.
No, look at the.
Yeah,
look
I'm
at the
confused too. Is it just
I-
the like people like memes in this century, memes today, and then it's like
No,
a very confusing meme like haunts or whatever.
no.
And it's like, haha, we think it's funny, but I don't think it's funny. I just know that it makes sense, like those are memes today, but it's not funny.
I just sent
Like
you
I get
a
the
link.
joke, it's just not funny.
You gotta look at the link that I just sent you, Jeremiah.
I don't want to. I'm in the middle of playing The Binding of Isaac.
What
Okay,
do you send him?
send it to Isaac or Isaiah. Sorry, Isaac. You.
He called me Isaac. Okay, what is it?
I love the freaking. This one's just not funny, and it shows a picture of Isaiah.
It just shows Will Ferrell.
That's great.
Bruh.
It shows the
Okay, we're
freaking
just in that-
Ghostbusters movie. The 26 one.
Oh,
the
that
2016
meme!
one.
I know what you're talking about now. That's a good one.
What are you guys talking about?
That's what.
It's a pretty good one. It's
It's
definitely Hoggers. I mean,
I don't like that. I don't like that description. Is that the? I don't know why I thought of it. It was like it's like bass boosted Moonlight. It's like Moonlight, and it's like really loud. It is.
I'm watching the actual video.
Oh gosh.
No.
Neener nee neener nee nanny 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 no. I don't know why I'm thinking of that too.
talking about that turtle. Saying
You know
about how he's
what?
afraid of
You know
war.
what? What's your favorite meme song? That's a good one. What's your favorite meme song?
I already said mine.
Yeah, I know. It's because we haven't said our favorite meme song.
My favorite meme song.
Well, my favorite meme song is not because it's in a meme. It's just because it's a funny song. And it's. Hold on, I'm trying to think of it. I just had it in my head. Dang it. What about you, Chris? You go while I think about it.
Freddie Mercury's "Don't Stop Me Now."
Oh.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones too. No, that was a good one. It's a banger.
Wait, meme song? Or just song in general?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, have you not seen
You
the
said
video?
meme song. What about Take On Me, bro?
No, I haven't seen the video. I was distracted because I was about to die. But no, I have not seen the video.
Me too. It just shows Jeremiah
Just cut to me freaking dead in the ground.
points. Like a couple.
Just
of
cut to me
items.
going, oh.
Well,
Turning into like 3 experience. Oh, also pyrocynical.
Who's pyrocynical?
He's the guy that is hitting on like a 15-year-old or whatever.
no, he's innocent. He was proven innocent.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he's still a degenerate. He's just an innocent degenerate.
Innocent one?
Yeah, that's right, furries. I think you're degenerate. Come at me.
They will.
Yes, furries are bad.
Look,
Furries
there's a
bad.
protest at your house. Bro.
They don't know where I live.
They want
Here,
the duck and animals.
this is where he
they're bad.
lives.
Freaking
like,
post
don't
my
gossip, don't
post my address in
Post his
chat.
address.
Like,
Let
me do that.
Go, say less.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Let me kill some cats.
In real life,
Huh.
though, cut to freaking Chris in the freaking middle of a field slaughter.
Yeah. Like the dude, but dude.
Wow, that's really funny. I think you should definitely like, comment, and subscribe and buy my merch.
That was really funny. I killed my wife.
Guys, this is so funny. Like, comment, and subscribe and buy my merch.
Or else I'll kill my
Like,
wife.
comment, and subscribe if you guys drink water out there.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. So no, I was gonna make a joke about J Station, where he's like, wait, not J Station. I was thinking about the-
J-Station.
Wasn't there like a
Who's
dude
that?
who said that?
I'm not into
Like,
J-Station is the guy that pretended that his girlfriend got kidnapped.
Oh,
Or
no,
Oh,
no,
that
his
guy.
girl died. That his girlfriend died.
Yeah, that dude. I know what you're talking about. I remember that.
I
was
remember
dumb.
that too.
give me
He
$20,000.
was big dumb.
Maybe I'll free her.
Oh, you're
It's
talking
just-
about Chills?
I think so.
Oh,
Like,
chills.
The number 15
Number
guy?
15.
number
He goes.
He actually
"Number
made a song about it.
15." Yeah, he did. His music actually is.
I think it's called number 15.
Is he
His
emo?
music kind of
Huh?
hits.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's emo. He just kind of sounds like that.
Yeah, I saw a picture of him. I saw him. He doesn't look like a.
Yeah, he
emo
saw him
dude
in
at
real
all.
life. Isaiah was standing outside of his house.
Yes, I asked him for his address and he showed it to me.
I
Oh,
watched him. Not through his
Uh,
videos, just through his window.
Just through his window.
this is window.
You know that window in your house?
Guys.
You know that
Number
window on the top?
15. There is this guy outside of my
Looking
house who
with
won't
legs.
leave me alone. I'm going to call the cops.
If I ever saw that in my house, I stomped on it until it was. a
That's
small
from
brown-
the Schmucks 5, or Schmucks episode 5, I think. When he was like, if I ever saw that creature in my house, I'd stomp on it until it's a red paste or something like that.
No, hold on. I'll send the videos. Wait, Isaiah, do you know what the video is? It's just like a picture
I don't
of
think I
like
do.
this little thing.
Yeah, it's a
running
little
and-
creature. It's Zach from Psychic Pebbles asked him to do that voice for a video or for his like Schmucks podcast thing.
Yeah,
But it's funny. Okay. I'm trying not to die. Sorry if this podcast doesn't seem very podcasty. It's that in order to unwind from the previous angered situation that I was in, I'm playing The Binding of Isaac, which is also very stressing.
Hold on. I'm
Ah.
sending him another YouTube video.
Guys, go to meatspin.com and tell me how many rounds you go.
What? I have no idea.
What's going on?
Guys, look up meatspin.com. Tell me how
Okay.
many rounds you go.
I don't really want to.
Okay. Okay, so you said meatspin.com. Is it like bad? Do I need to go incognito for this?
Will it give you a virus?
I don't think it'll give you a virus, no. But I don't know. I haven't gotten a virus yet. But then again, I only went there once.
Yes.
I can't hear
What's it
you.
called?
It's called meatspin.com.
FortniteBurger.com.
FortniteBurger.net. Chris, you freaking heathen.
What the fuck is this? It's my level plate. Why?
How do I get food?
No.
I'm starving,
Did you
man.
actually go there, Isaiah?
Yes.
Did you see anything interesting?
Yes.
What did you see, Isaiah? Enlighten us. I wonder if that website's
No.
still up. Like, is it still the same
It
thing,
is.
Isaiah? Okay, just making sure. I'm just
I'm
trying to
not
make
even
sure.
bring it up.
Just trying to make sure it's the same thing it was.
Yo. I'm just gonna tell Chris in the freaking chat, in our chat, because I'm not gonna tell him in person, because I just be weird.
Just from the sound of his voice, you can tell how horrified he is.
What is wrong? I don't understand what.
He looked up.
Look in the chat.
meatspin.com.
Look in the chat.
Well, that's not that bad.
What the fuck? Wait, you saw words?
Yes,
No.
he's seen FortniteBurger.net.
That's
Oh,
way
look.
worse than anything that you could ever show me.
What's it called?
Imagine your mom walked into your room when she saw that.
Oh, she has.
I'd be dead. I blame it on you guys.
I'll plead innocent. Like, I'm like, I don't have to post this podcast. For all you know, you're going crazy.
Why just throw on my freaking thing? Get off my screen. Ew.
Oh gosh,
You want to see?
he's barfing.
I
It's
am.
gross.
I want to. That's how bad it is.
I'm gonna die right now. Like right now. Okay, I got it.
What
I
you
got it.
deserve!
Go ahead.
No!
Is this what you wanted?
If I ever see
Yes.
that in my house.
What's it called? Fortnite? What's
Wait,
it called?
did you actually
FortniteBurger.net?
send it in the chat? Yeah, FortniteBurger.net.
No.
Did you actually send the thing in the chat, Isaiah?
What?
The
What?
the thing.
What thing?
The meatspin.com.
No, he just sent it in.
It no longer exists in my mind.
He just sent it in our DMs. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Wait, did you download the GIF? Just to send it?
No.
Isaiah?
No!
Hey.
I told him what it was. I didn't send anything. I just told him what the heck it was.
By the way, you've cursed twice already, so I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was just my reaction. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have cursed, but you shouldn't have told me that.
I didn't know you were actually gonna look it up.
I'm a very curious individual, okay? I would do it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you were that curious. I thought you would, like, your instincts would be like, he's laughing a lot. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Look up.
I don't care.
Pain
That's how I am. I
Olympics.
don't give a damn.
Look up
You know,
Pain
it's-
Olympics.
Is that
I don't
bad?
want to. That sounds bad.
It's pretty bad, but
I'm gonna beat this.
Is that blood?
in what?
Oh, nothing.
In the Pain Olympics? Yeah, there's a lot of blood. But luckily for everybody that looks it up, it's fake, I think. I think they looked it up and said it was fake.
Okay, so I'll be able to.
FortniteBurger.net.
Yeah, FortniteBurger.net. Oh my
I
god.
hate you. I hate you all.
You see it? You see it?
I hate you all.
I think I showed that to Chris, like on
I
Sunday
hate you all so
brunch.
freaking bad right now.
I think I showed that to Chris on Sunday brunch.
Yeah, you did.
I
We were,
hate you
wasn't
guys
I
so.
We're
biscuits and
so
gravy?
off topic. What are we doing?
I think it was me.
I don't know.
I died, by the way. That's why I was kind of just like thinking about how off topic we are. Okay, so I forgot this other weird neighbor story that was the reason I
yes.
brought up weird neighbors.
Oh hell no!
Before I get into that, Chris, do you have any weird neighbor stories?
I have no name. I live in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, like, have you ever had any weird experience with neighbors?
When me and my friend Sheldon were just playing outside, and we looked, and there was just like this dude smoking and watching us just chase after each other.
That's weird. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
You should have called the cops, man. That's really some creepy
He was-
stuff. Anyways,
Actually, chief of police.
so is that it? Is that the only weird neighbor experience in your life?
Yes.
Okay. So well, it wasn't a weird neighbor experience. It was more like it's just a weird neighbor in general. Like, I didn't know this man. Like, I just knew that he inhabited the same place that one of the neighbors that would give us candy inhabited. And so apparently,
What?
on our way back from school, like me and my brothers and sisters, on our way back from JC, there was a bunch of cop cars around our apartment building, and we didn't know why. So we didn't go check it out because we're like not trying to go to jail. But we did hear about it on the news that apparently the guy that was in that house was living with his mom, and he had like a schizophrenic episode and stabbed his mom a bunch of times. So
Holy crap!
So that was pretty terrifying.
That's not good.
That was pretty terrifying, all things considered.
Stabbed is not okay. I'm just gonna say it. Don't get stabbed.
Oh my gosh, somebody just keeps bumping their mic or something.
That's
Oh
me.
my god.
I'm still horrified. I don't want to go on the internet ever again just because of you.
Because of me?
Think
May
about it,
I
but it's not
add,
me.
that was
A
not
person
my
who walked through
fault.
social.
That was not my fault.
Yes, it was.
If I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Yes. Because I trust you guys. That's exactly what I am. If you guys say do something, I probably will do it.
Oh, well, now we know.
I'm kidding. No, I won't. I will never jump off. I would never.
Well, not
do something
anymore,
like that.
obviously.
Stupid.
I said
No,
not
I'm
anymore.
not that good at this.
Well,
What?
so I was thinking, I think I told Chris this. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, for maybe, obviously after this episode and the next one, if we did an episode where we ate hot peppers.
Defeat this guy?
Oh yeah.
Boy, can you help me defeat this guy?
Oh, I'm dying! I'm dying! I wasn't paying attention and I'm dying! Can you
Get
stop
revenge.
using your mic, please?
Sorry. Yes, that's me.
I'm not pushing the mic.
Okay, it's the wire. It like goes crazy every time it like moves slightly.
It goes crazy every time I touch it. I don't know why.
Every time I
Whoa.
Every time I cut my mic's wire, it goes a little crazy. I don't know why.
That's
Why would you
not-
cut the mic? Why would you do that?
All I heard was, sounds like you were having a stroke in the middle of your sentence. It's like
I kind
okay. What did I say? I said something.
I think you did, but I just don't remember what.
I don't remember what I said.
Neither do I.
Okay, so just besides that, let's go on to our next topic, which is, drum roll please, awkward memories. Because we don't really talk about awkward memories. We don't really talk about them all that much.
Listen.
And it's a nice icebreaker to get the people at home more interested in your life, because maybe they can relate. Maybe your memories that are awkward to you now aren't as awkward looking back. Who knows?
I don't want.
It's still awkward.
Life.
It's still awkward.
There's
Oh
a
my
bomb
God.
with a troll face on it. That's how old this game is.
I have a bomb.
I'm trying to think. What's a really awkward memory?
One that's probably
Like
5 seconds ago?
huh? Like, the thing is that I'm okay to say, like, any awkward memory, because it's not like anybody I know listens to this, like, well, at least anybody from these awkward memories listens to this. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't even know if I'm alive or not, still, unless Isaiah updates them, because, I don't know. But even then, I don't even know if Isaiah keeps in touch with those people.
Like who?
Just people, from the church.
Ah, them. I don't see them.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, most of my awkward memories are from there, so I don't know.
Same.
Okay,
Yeah.
so be quiet, Chris. You don't know what we're talking about. You're like, yeah.
I remember that one day.
Yeah.
Remember
I
that
remember
day
that
when
one time
Victor went to your house and he just, after he came out of the bathroom, he didn't have a shirt on? That was crazy. I don't know why.
I remember that. I don't know what he was thinking, but I didn't really care.
Oh, my eye.
Dude, he was just vibing.
He's just
I know,
vibing
he's
with
just
his
vibing.
shirt off.
Hey, yo, everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone does that at some point in their life. So
Yeah, you just gotta not have a shirt on. It's very freeing.
Exactly.
Bro.
It's very freeing.
Judge.
Free the nippy. That's
Free-
free the nippy.
I was about to say
I
something
probably
mad
shouldn't say
stupid.
that. Do it. You've already said some pretty dumb stuff, so keep the streak.
Censor it. Please just censor it for me, okay?
Okay, I can censor it if I remember.
I was gonna say free the nip, not what's it.
Oh, okay. Free the nippy.
Oh, okay, what the fuck? How did you say that? Like, so basically. Well, okay. Well, I'm scared.
What?
Why?
If I say that in front of my mom, the thing is that everything I say on this podcast, I run it through the filter of, if I say this in front of my mom, will I get in trouble? And then I think,
True.
probably not. But then again, probably. So, who knows? But until I figure
not.
out, free the nippy.
It's
Speaking of free the nippy, I just thought of a good podcast topic.
Really?
What are some hot takes you guys have that like nobody else has? Like, just opinions that you have about the world that nobody else has. Just
ooh, that's a good.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe I just thought of that right now. That's a really good topic question.
No one overseas
Finish
should
your
be
food.
president.
Well, then
I'm
eat
not
everything but
eating.
the beans. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my little brother. He's saying that he doesn't
Eat
like the
everything but-
beans, and he's got chips and a bunch of stuff, but he just doesn't want to eat his food because he's too busy. He's too busy playing on my Switch, and he's complaining that the game's too hard for him. So, but my philosophy is, if the game's too hard for you, I could literally just take my Switch away. But he doesn't like that.
Tell him to get good.
Yeah,
Hey,
get
Hezekiah.
good, kid.
Chris said get good. He said what? Chris said get good. Stop asking for help and get good.
Boy, just look at this guy.
Well, just finish your food. I'll help you once you finish your food.
You don't want the beat.
Look, he's right here.
Anyways, hot takes, guys.
Boy,
Hot takes. Come on.
Hot take.
Boy, look.
Yeah.
He's right
Like just
here.
opinions that you have about the world
Boy, he's
that nobody
right
else seems to
here.
have.
Oh, to be honest, I'm pretty basic. Leave a lot of what.
He's like, pretty much I'm a sheep, so I don't really have that many opinions.
True. I am probably.
Well, it's just because you say your favorite memes are like what's trending, so that's kind of cringe.
Yes.
Yeah, very clean, buddy.
I'm not afraid to admit.
Well, I'm
I-
glad that you're not afraid to admit it. Like, because most people are like, I'm unique, but they really aren't. I saw this meme, and whenever people, like, whenever I'm mad at somebody, I always send it to them, and it's like a picture of a bunch of forks, and one of the forks has like a bent prong, and it says, being unique does not make you useful. And it's just a very it's a very mean thing, but it's just whenever I'm mad at somebody, I send it to them because I'm like if they get full of
I want to
themselves,
ruin
I mean.
somebody's day, basically.
Like, no, it's just
I
if
don't
they
think
get
anyone
full
can
of
do it.
themselves, like, just, like, because,
They get full of themselves one bit. Make sure to tell them that they're respecting the large universe.
yeah.
Remember, kids.
Remember,
You don't
kids,
matter.
you're not as important as you think you are.
Remember, kids.
When was the
Sure.
last time you impacted the world above you? That's what I thought.
Hey.
Yesterday when the earth shook when I took a flight.
Wait, what? All I heard was yesterday.
That's yesterday when the earth shook when I farted.
Great. I remember you and
I'm done.
I remember you and Wayne used to say this joke that would be like, your mom is so fat that when God said let there be light, she moved, and I thought it was the funniest
She
thing
moved.
in the world. I thought it was the funniest
When
thing in
God
the
said-
world.
When God said let there be light, she moved. I remember that.
I don't know why I thought it was so funny. It's really mean now that I'm thinking about it, but it was just really funny to me. Okay.
I get it.
You know, talking about movie actually.
Nice
Yeah,
one,
I'm
bud.
pretty sure you did. I don't think you guys are. No offense to you, but I don't think 11-year-old Isaiah and Wayne were that comedically talented to come up with something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awkward moments. That's what I asked
Well,
for.
I was. But...
Dude,
Okay.
You
Okay.
asked
Don't
that,
shoot me
like
now.
4 hours ago.
I did. That's why I was like, I forgot what I said. But anyways, I'm gonna share an awkward memory. But if I do, you guys got to too.
To be
Fine.
honest, I don't have that many.
Okay. Well, then just share one you haven't shared before.
Actually, no, I do have one.
Okay.
Very.
I'm gonna go first, but you guys have to agree that if I share one, you have to share one as well.
Yeah.
Fine.
Go ask Eli for help then.
I agree that I don't agree with your turn.
It's like coagulation.
Okay, so basically, when I was in JC, like I think it was the second year I was there.
Look at this guy.
Go ahead. I would just laugh.
The second year I was in JC, what's it called? I'm trying to think. There was people there, like I guess people lower grade than I was, and one of them, I'm not gonna name names, was jumping on like this weird little bouncy thing, and while they were jumping on it, their pants fell down. The weird thing about this story, though, is that it was a girl. And the weirder thing about that was that she was commando that day. So everybody saw it, and everybody knows what they saw. And that's one of the most awkward memories I have.
Dude, I don't even know what's... What?
Yeah.
I just...
It's a real 100% true story. It's a very weird one, though.
That is a very embarrassing story.
Yeah.
Like secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, it was definitely just secondhand embarrassment, I think.
But it's less less exciting than firsthand. Is then you're the actual person getting embarrassed.
I don't know about firsthand embarrassment though. Like this might just be me, but I don't get embarrassed a lot. Like I usually just like the only times I get embarrassed is when I'm at home. Like when my mom, like if I say something and my mom's like, "That's stupid," and I'm like, "Oh," and then I just feel like dumb. But that's pretty much it. Like I don't really get embarrassed out in public.
Oh.
I think it's just because I've got thick skin. I think. But I've done some pretty embarrassing stuff like by normal people's standards. It's just that I can't recall what they are. I just can't recall what they are. I can't recall what they are because of just because they were so unnoticeable to
my
me.
joke.
Okay, you can say it now. I guess.
You're like, oh, dude, I forgot to tell you the time when I pooped my pants. I was 3, and I was with my mom.
I didn't hear any of that. All I heard was, dude, I forgot to tell you about the time I pooped my pants. I was 3, and I was with my mom, and that's all I heard.
What? I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gross.
Oh, there's a pretty embarrassing memory. Another one. I was 7 at the time, and I had this because I think it was at Naomi's brunch. You remember what that was, right, Isaiah?
Oh boy, I never liked that.
Okay. Yeah, you did. I think you've gone once because I remember me and you stayed up when you had a Bulbasaur blanket.
Yeah, I went once. Man, I won a few times, but I just never liked it there.
Yeah, I didn't like being away from my mom.
Amazing.
That was mostly just. But anyways, I had this, cause I think that's the first time I went to Naomi's brunch. I don't know why I thought of pistachio chicken. That's a different time. But I was playing tag with Victor and all of them, and all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna be here by myself. Like even though my brother and sister were there and Victor was there and like they were all there, but I just felt like my mom wasn't there, so I started crying. And they were trying to calm me down, but I was basically inconsolable because my mom wasn't there.
That's not too awkward. It was a kid moment.
Yeah, it was it wasn't awkward. It was just kind of embarrassing because everybody was just looking at me while I was crying, and like I remember I felt embarrassed because I was crying about not being able to see my mom. I know that's not that embarrassing, but you know. That's probably one of the most embarrassing memories I got.
Yeah, you're trying to do that thing where kids do where they're trying not to cry. They're like, "No, I'm okay," and they keep crying, like little babies.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get up real quick, so you guys can talk about your awkward memories. I need to go help my brother with something.
Alright, so Isaiah, right? Let me tell you about the time I exposed my boobs to the entire class in 7th grade.
So that sounds funny to me, bro. The way you said it.
So, 7th grade, history class. a lot of people in there because it was a class full of people. So I was sitting in the back, so I was leaning in a chair and I was like, man, I'm kind of hot. I need to take off my sweater. So I took off my sweater, but then I fell out of my seat and I was like, ah. And at that point, like already like 5 people were looking at me, and I was trying to get my sweater off, and instead I took my shirt off, and like my entire top half of my body was exposed to the entire classroom, except the teacher was like looking behind, so she didn't see what happened. But like all of like the people were looking at me. They're like they were just looking at me scrambling on the floor. Meanwhile, I was trying to like get myself together, trying to get up. But then that just kept getting the shirt off even more. So I was just like sitting there looking looking like a penguin spasming on the floor. And then I finally get a hold of myself and was able to put the shirt down and let her off. I just went back into my chair. My classmate, the guy that I was sitting right next to me, he was like, dude, you got man boobs.
Dang, that sucks.
No, it doesn't suck. I'm proud of them.
You're proud. I
Yeah,
think
like,
any good person would be proud of their own. Okay.
yes. Why wouldn't I be proud of them?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
That's like me not being proud of my also me, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a lot of awkward memories, but I just can't seem to bring one up for some odd reason. Maybe it's because they're all stupid, like really, really stupid.
Yes. That's probably one of the
You
only times
agreed. You have to do it.
Yeah, I have to.
Fine. Okay.
Well, it
Dang,
doesn't
dude.
matter how stupid it is. I thought the last one was pretty stupid, but I still did it.
Jeremiah,
What
did you
about
hear
him
me?
and his
Huh? No,
predicament?
I was helping my brother because he kept crying about not being able to do something.
Okay, well,
Bruh.
basically, I had exposed my man boob history. So we're gonna go. Yeah.
Is that awkward?
It was awkward and triumphant. So it was like a
Yeah.
mix of emotions.
Because little did we all know that after that, Chris got freaking several girls' phone numbers.
Oh, speaking of a girl, that actually reminds me of a story. So, this actually happened to me last year during school. So, it was right before school ended. What's up?
He just went, whoa, 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 whoa. He didn't really say anything.
I was gonna kill.
That's why I said, what's up? I thought I was going to say something.
No, I just went into a full circle, didn't I?
Okay, this story was really embarrassing for me. It was also embarrassing from the girl because exactly what she said.
We got bread.
And
Boys.
so he got bread, boy. Okay, so during my 9th grade year, I was in my science class, my ag science class, and I was sitting next to 2 of my friends. They're both girls, and oh boy, so she asks her other friend who's sitting right next to me, "Hey, can you pass something to me? Or get out your pencil real quick?"
Mm-hmm.
And she reaches over me because I'm in the middle of the 2 girls,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess you could say she went on a bit of an inappropriate slide
Oh my
because
gosh.
she didn't notice it. She didn't notice it until her friend said, "Hey, yo, do you know what you just did?"
Oh my gosh. Keemstar just killed himself.
Wait, what?
Here, I'll send you the picture of the news story right now.
I hate you guys. You're like, oh, Kisar just died. Sends us a picture of Coffee Man. Coffee.
Oh, that's so
Okay,
good.
so listen here. You don't joke about that, okay? I like
Exactly, it's Keemstar, bro. Keemstar. Don't joke about that. That's a joke about the Felix fossil, man.
Dude, I legit thought that it was gonna be one of those like celebrity deaths where like you're doing something and you find out and like 10 years later someone's like, what, you're like somewhere and someone's like, so where were you when you found out that Keemstar killed himself? You're
I
like,
was in the
boy.
middle of recording a
I had
podcast.
Bluetooth headphones on, listening to a podcast while I was trying to find a spaghetti pot.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, can
Uh,
Don't scare
can
me.
I see my story?
hold on, I'm trying to find
Okay.
it. But anyways, do your story.
Thank you. So after that, she didn't notice that she did that until her friend mentioned it. And I was just sitting there staring at her like, what the heck were you doing? Was my thought. And I guess you could say it was an awkward situation because she was like, no, she said this immediately after this, like not even thinking ahead. She paused, looked at me, said, did I touch your? And she paused, and she says, "You said I said something inappropriate," and I was like, "Yes." It was mad awkward because we're sitting there in the middle of class. We're just lucky that no one's staring at us. We're just so lucky. It was.
Wait, so what'd she say?
She said,
I was
Did
I was fixing my mic.
I'm not going to name her because she's a friend of mine. She goes, "Did I touch you?" And she pauses, just like that. And she starts thinking about what the heck to say. And she goes, "Did I put somewhere inappropriate?" Because obviously not going to cuss about the teacher.
Okay.
It was just mad awkward because we just stared at each other for like a hot minute.
Okay, guys, it's that time of the podcast where we talk about Sans.
Yes. I forgot to put that in there. Maybe let's not do this.
Did you know that Sans is also Ness from Earthbound, who is also Crash Bandicoot?
No.
Who's also Steven Universe?
Who is also Steven Universe? Who is also Dante from Devil May Cry?
Who was also the devil's son? Who is
also Call me Carson.
Who's also Carson's younger brother.
And on that note, it's time to talk about the man, the myth,
the legend.
Not the legend.
The man, the myth. Elon Musk.
Oh no. Sorry, a spider killed me.
Elon Musk is the richest guy in the world. That happened. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
You know what's
I
funny?
learned that on like
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I don't care.
What?
Like, how is this gonna impact me? Cool, there's a new rich guy.
He's gonna start making everyone cars or something?
I don't know.
He's already doing that. Never mind.
I don't know. He's gonna turn into a pickle. He's gonna be Pickle Musk.
I mean, Elon Musk is like literally just Jimmy Neutron, so just let him do whatever he wants.
Jimmy Neutron, but quite the jokester. Considering that he like Tesla added so much stuff. Tesla.
Elon Electron. Ooh,
Elon the Electron.
that sounds actually kind of cool.
That sounds like a weird like
Sounds like a
short that you'd see on Adult Swim, and it has nothing to do with anything. It's just like, hi, I'm Elon.
Just there to exist.
It's just very
I
like
hope you guys
creepy.
enjoy this show.
Hello.
And then he starts peeling off his skin.
Yes.
What the hell?
Old school.
You're scaring me, Jeremiah.
I'm just thinking about it. Like midway through talking, he's like.
He's just like. Okay. And on that note, that is the end of the podcast. It is time for the introduction song.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been recording for more than an hour already.
He's squirting his nipples into the
Yeah, that's all I've been watching this past like 10 minutes.
Yeah. You've just been watching this?
It's just because it's because I thought of I was like, what's a celebrity death that is very believable that they died, like, and then I could just make an excuse to send this GIF because I didn't have the GIF. I just remembered the GIF for no reason. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I sent this GIF? And then I was like, I can't send this GIF send this GIF without any like with no context. I've got to do it. I got to do it with like a celebrity died. So I just came up with Keemstar.
That was actually a really good one. 'Cause I was
Honestly, yeah.
what? I was like, did the Carson situation really get to him?
Anyways.
I was like, dang.
Hey, it's Keemstar here. I am currently deceased.
Hey, it's your boy, Killer Keemstar. Actually, speaking of killer, I am deceased. My heartbeat has stopped and my brain has gone cold. Let's see what Pyrocynical has to say about Call Me Carson's recent allegations.
Yeah, I think that's pretty bad. He probably shouldn't have done that.
Anyways, that's the end of the episode.
Hello,
This
it's
is the end of
Pyrocynical
the
here.
show. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the end of the show.
This is the end of the show.
Don't kill your parents.
Parents.
There
Remember,
you go.
If Pyrocynical tells you not to kill your parents, you should listen to him. And if Call Me Carson,
Yeah, very much so. It's
tell your
Pyrocynical.
parents, get
You
away.
probably should listen to him. You should probably listen to him.
Yeah, don't listen
just
to Call
if-
Me Carson.
Yeah, but only specifically. Anyways,
Yeah.
catch you on the flip side.
Killer
Next week we are going to have a
Keemstar.
special guest, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. Bye bye.